Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Community Report. I am Dari Ido. Our gender roles mere social construct, and are these roles changing with time? Well, on this episode of the program, we embarked on a journey to spotlight the remarkable achievements of women in the furniture business, an industry often presumed to be male-dominated. Through this visit, we had conversations with these trailblazers. We learned about their passion and dedication to their craft. We met women who have defied traditional gender norms and carved out their space through their innovative design, meticulous craftsmanship, and business acumen. And here are their stories. Against the odds in this male-dominated business, women are not only involved, they're playing big. So in furniture making, what is the main motivator for these women? Is it their love for well-furnished apartment or the need to prove that gender is not a limitation to success? Beyond their successes, these women are also passionate about nurturing the next generation of talent. They serve as mentors and role models, inspiring young girls to pursue their dreams in the furniture business. Meet Joy Shittu, who started furniture making at the age of 14.
I am the CEO and founder of JB Furniture and then JB Furniture Training Academy, where we teach young people, especially the skills of furniture making, and then we also help furniture startups to, grow and scale their furniture businesses. So I started furniture making at the age of 14 when I was working with my mom. So after school, I used to go to the factory. Throughout semester breaks, I worked. So I learned woodworking, I learned how to do upholstery, I learned how to do cabinet making, I learned welding. And then I studied mechanical engineering production option, which also helps. And so this is like 31 years for me in furniture making and 20 years running my furniture business in Nigeria.
Kind of like the skirt, round chair. This particular type of chair is a traditional.
She runs a training initiative targeting individuals between the ages of 17 and 25. This program is designed to bridge the skills gap in the furniture industry in Nigeria.
This is a cross-section of the skeletal system of our chair, the overall setting of the chair. You know what this is? That's carcass, isn't it? And then what is this? This spring. As in this spring that we have our spring first. After that we put what? For your phone, what you sack now, you sack it. Then after the sacking, what will you put your phone? You cut your phone, where the one, and then after phone, you put your factory. That's very good. So it makes it look as if we are using a cold spring, but we are not using a cold spring. You understand? And then there's always this effect of when you sit on that spring, it goes down, and then when you stand up, it comes forward. So that's it for today. Thank you for having us, and thank you guys for having us.
So this is our workshop where we do all our upholstery work, and then where our students also learn the skill of upholstery. So we couple our frames here at this section, and then upholstery is done here.
One of the key challenges faced by women in the Nigerian furniture business is the prevalence of gender stereotypes. These stereotypes often suggest that women lack the technical skills and physical strength required for woodworking and other aspects of furniture production.
Furniture making is no longer about physical power or physical strength, because machines do a lot of things for us. There's technology in furniture making now. So I think that just who has a brain. And I believe that women have brain. And so once you have a brain, you can do this. So, and I also see it also, like I always encourage my ladies, I tell them that for them to be accepted, they need to do more, because naturally, in our environment where this is stereotype for men. So we find out that people will naturally like, are you sure you're the one doing it? So, but when they show that they can do it, as you can see my girls working, they show that they can do it. Then the men are also even our best customers, because they also want to support us. I say, oh, why should everyone is doing this thing? Let's support that person. So you find out that most of our girls, when they finish, they have jobs easily, or they can go into entrepreneurship, they get customers, because the men are also thinking that if a woman can take up business, then that woman needs to be encouraged. Like I always say, for me too in the industry, I say men are my biggest supporter and push. They accept me, they push me, they show opportunities in front of me, they showcase what I do, because they're like, oh, she knows, why don't we also encourage and push her? And so that's it. So I just feel that if I get all of that push too, I should also pay it forward by pushing and hand holding more young women into furniture making.
Press it down again. It's too much.
Technology has also facilitated the use of innovative manufacturing techniques, such as computer-aided design software and automated machinery, which has helped women-owned furniture businesses enhance their efficiency and competitiveness.
So our cushion is typically made of what, 2 or 3 chin farmer that the back should not made of slab.
Joy Shittu is driven by a relentless pursuit of excellence and a desire to leave a lasting impact on the industry.
I think what has changed is now, I'll say, the internet, because now you have a reference point. So, like for example, I am so big on upholstery for young women, and when I did my research, I realized that the best upholsterers all over the world are actually women, not men. But we hardly find any here. And I can tell you that before I started teaching upholstery, I did not know one single female upholsterer in Nigeria. And then I started teaching. And because it's a kind of feminine skill, it's sewing, it's finesse, there's a lot of detailing, which naturally women have that. So it was so easy for me to integrate the ladies into upholstery, and they're doing well. So I think that now that we have reference points to what's happening globally, then we can say, oh, if it can happen in Europe, in America, in the UK, then why can't we replicate it in Nigeria? And that's what we're doing. So now it's more accepted. People are now seeing, they see that they are actually working. Not like, because we see a lot of people and I say, oh, they're furniture makers, but they just get carpenters and get people to do the work. They just sit down in the office. But ours is not like that. And you can see that we have more female. And so it's also intentional for me to have more female in my team all the time, so that they know that we can do it, and together we've been doing it, and we've been doing it beautifully well, and then we're moving up every day. And I'm very, very happy to be that example, to other women that find themselves in stereotyped industry like mine, to say that you don't have to stay there alone. When I started furniture making, I was with just 3 of us in the whole furniture factory that had over 100 workers. I was the only female in the factory. But now we have more female in our own workshop than men. And so we're changing the narrative, and not just changing the narrative, we are doing it well. We're not just saying that, oh, let's bring women, but we are teaching the women how to do it well and how to excel above their mates. And I think that will help them to go far in life. This is where we have the samples of our standardized products. So we have some products that they are standardized. So most of our chairs are standardized. So we also sell them B2B wholesale and then to retail customers. So we keep samples of the designs on this shelf, and these are some of them. Then most of these are our students' practice. So as they are working, they do small things, and then we keep them here as reminders of what they've done. And also before we take things out, we set them up here, like the mock-up, to see how they look before we pack them, and then we dispatch, like things like this. Basically, so these are our designs. So we have them here. Then from here, we ship to wherever it's going. So we see how well they are. That's what we use here to do. Ask me, why is it that you find it so easy to teach what you know? And I tell them, because I understand that the competition is not between us. I can say that just about 25% of what is spent on furniture in Nigeria is what we local manufacturers do. The remaining 75% goes abroad, Turkey, China, and the rest of them. So how can we make sure that we're able to do the kind of quality that meets the global standard? Because the truth is, why do people go out? It's because they're not satisfied with the quality that is made here. So the more people that we're able to train on how to do things to at least match up, if not totally, let's up to at least 75%, then we are able to get more in. And then also looking at the exchange rate and how it is right now, we have forced to look inwards. You understand? Because what is competing for the income in people's pockets is so much now. And so we also have to continue to look for how to drive local content. And we can do that with furniture making, especially when we have most of the resources there. Food is here. A lot of people don't know that even our manufactured boards are now made in Nigeria. Everybody still thinks that they are imported. So we can drive that narrative. And then it means that once we can create more, it means more employment, GDP increases, and then it's better for everybody. And that's what I am about. So I always feel that, let's encourage local content. Let's encourage people that are willing to. It's not easy, but we need to encourage one another. And then show people how to do it well. That way, we are all better for it in the long run.
Our next trip is to Ipaja area of Lagos, where we met another woman, Lawal Fathia, who is also doing well in furniture making.
I started this in 2021, fully. I mean fully in 2021. So this is not what I'm doing before. I'm selling jalabia. So one day my husband just came back from work and told me, he went to one seminar today, and ladies are doing furniture. I just feel like, how come a woman is doing furniture? Okay. I said, I can do it. And my husband said, how come? You cannot do it. Okay, let me go there and check if I can do it or not. So I went there that day. So I see a lot of ladies in the factory. I said, I can do it. So I take the form. I filled the form. I started going. But thank God, before 3 months, I know a lot of things there. So I started collecting work at home. So, but I learned it for 1 year and 3 months, just like that. And when I traveled to Egypt, we traveled to Egypt to do maid. Nothing. We traveled there to do maid. So the place I'm working, my boss there, the man is a furniture. So I see a lot of women working with the man. So I think we don't have this in Nigeria. Can a woman do furniture? So I have it in I don't know that I will do it, but I just have it in mind that woman is doing furniture. So when I come back to Nigeria, when I got married to my husband, after having 2 kids, my husband just came back that day and asked me, he went to a seminar today and he saw a lot of ladies doing furniture. So I said, ladies doing furniture.
I now advise her, my dear, will you come and go and learn? I saw some people learning furniture, female like you learning furniture. And she told me, oh, she can give it a try. So after she went there and she came back to me, she said, oh, she's interested, she will go for it. Okay, no problem. And I promise her my total support. Don't worry, if you can learn and be good about it, you don't have any problem. I'll give you my total support. So, and she started going, she learned the work and she was so, I'm proud of her. Honestly, I'm proud of her.
I can say everything is good. To me, everything is good. I don't have any bad child. We have all these things is not like it's not easy, but it's easy for me. Let's say it like that. That is easy for me because I don't have any bad challenge. If I make something for people call me because I'm a woman. I see a lot of customers because I'm a woman. Some people will call me and say, "Are you the one doing it?" I will say yes. Some people will come down to my factory to confirm if I'm the one doing it. So when they come back, good, you are the one. They will give me work. So some people will say, I don't want to do this thing, no, because you are a woman doing this thing. I will give you this chair, you will do it for me. Then
Those people, men or women?
Men call me, women call me. I have a lot of customers like that from London. They call me and some clients, if I will not see them face to face, they will call me and give me address. I will went to their house and take measurements and I will make everything perfectly. And they will call me for another job.
Fathia Lawal has in a workshop already completed work and yet to be completed ones.
See the baby wardrobe also. This is ready. We are waiting for the owner to come and pick it up.
The making of a sofa and other pieces starts with a design, and that's when you decide on the style, dimensions and the features of the sofa. Then gather materials such as lumber, upholstery fabric, foam and other necessary items based on your design. Cut your processed wood according to your sofa design's measurements. Assemble the frame pieces using screws or nails and wood glue. Measure and cut the upholstery fabric according to the dimensions of the sofa frame, leaving the extra for seams. Sew or finish the edges of the fabric for a clean look. Place the cut upholstery fabric over the foam and frame ensuring it's smooth and wrinkle-free. Put finishing touches and ensure the sofa frame is stable and does not wobble.
Yes, this is what they are doing. So we started from board, the size that you want to use. Then we cut it out with jigsaw. So we cut it out. Then after that, we add our wood to measure the size that we are using. After that, we add your foam and measure the size before cutting your clothes. When they measure it, they cut the clothes and they sew it together, we wrap it on it. Just it.
With the increasing availability of digital tools and online platforms, women-owned furniture businesses can showcase their products to a wider audience, reach new customers, and streamline their operations.
I have a lot of students here training from me. I have students from Cameroon. He came here and learned for 3 months, just 3 months. Till now, he's still calling me. If you have if you have work that is known, she don't know how to do it, she will call me and say, boss, how can I do this? How can I? Now we're there. And I have like 7 students here with me.
At first, I didn't like it. I didn't want to do it. But my dad said I should try it for a month. That if I don't still like it, that it's going to withdraw me. And as time went by, I started developing interest in it, and I love it so much. I'm a student of Kwara State University. When I'm on holiday, I come to work, furniture making, to learn 1 or 2 things before I go back to school. Because my dad will always say, you don't have to wait for certificates before you work. I don't need to, when I grow up, like, I can do my business, I can use my certificate to work, and I can also build a factory that it is not even necessary for me to work there. But due to the fact that I have knowledge about furniture making, I can use it to put people through. Like, this is how you make it, this is how you do it. Like, I can pick mistakes quickly, yes.
I started this work in December 2022. So this work motivates me a lot because I see my boss working as a lady. So that's what I see, that what a man can do, a woman can do better. That's why I come and learn. I come to learn this work. So and my plan on it is to have my own factory also. But I think I still have enough time to learn more. I still have challenges on it that my boss can help with. That's why I still have to learn more before having my own factory, so that I won't be calling her every time to come and help me with my work.
For example, social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook have become valuable marketing channels for promoting furniture designs and engaging with customers. Looking ahead, the prospects for women in the Nigerian furniture business are promising. As the demand for high-quality, locally made furniture continues to grow, there is a significant opportunity for women-owned businesses to thrive in this sector. By challenging stereotypes and embracing technology and investing in the training of young girls, women entrepreneurs will continue to reshape the Nigerian furniture industry and drive meaningful change in their communities. That's our show for today, everyone. If you miss any part of it, you can watch it on our YouTube channel. You can also follow the conversation on our social media platforms displayed on the screen. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Dari Ido. See you next time, and bye for now.